What is up, guys? My name is Animachi here, and just want to let you guys know the fan fictions that I have you know posted will be going to be only those two. This one I will be working on for right now. Welcome to What If Naruto Married the Mizukage, or known as Mei Terume. Well, enjoy this video. There is over 32 chapters, and I will be beginning with chapter 1. Hope you enjoy chapter 1. Like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below if you're new, and enjoy.
Chapter 1. First and foremost, I've had this idea for a while now but never really got around to making it, so here's hoping it's good. And I think this idea stemmed from the fact that I always liked Mai's character. This the prologue, so it will be a little short, but I promise later chapters will be longer. So please enjoy. Politics of the Mist. The council was shifting in their chairs nervously. This was bad, really bad. They had made this arrangement before the Chunin exams, before Jiraiya had taken the boy as an apprentice, before he had convinced Tsunade to come back. Mitairumi had taken over as mizukage, the bloodline purge had been stopped, and the Mist wanted to form an alliance with the Leaf. They wanted a political marriage, and the council was happy to let young Naruto Uzumaki go to the Mist, at least they were before. Now they could see they had given up a very powerful shinobi, one who was completely loyal to them, and they couldn't get him back without destroying the alliance with the Mist. Tsunade was furious. I come back to the Leaf, and the first thing I find out is you're sending the kid away who convinced me to come here? A pink-hair woman started to speak. We're incredibly sorry. We had no idea what we were doing at the time. If we had known what the boy could do, we never would have sent them away. Tsunade released killer intent at the council that made even the experienced ninja flinch. So you only regret now that you find out he's useful to you? You're marrying a 14-year-old to a 17-year-old, for crying out loud. There's nothing we can do about it now. He's going to marry the woman whether we like it or not. What's done is done. I say we take comfort in the fact that they will be pleased with who we chose, and make sure the boy at least enjoys being married," said the warhawk known as Danzo. Tsunade softened slightly at that. On that much you're right. We need to make sure Naruto's happy in the Mist, both for the political and personal reasons. I trust we're going to make him a Chunin. It would be kind of insult if we sent the Mizukage a genin. A council member stepped up. Of course, he will be given the rank of Chunin. He performed fantastically in the exams, and even managed to stop the Kozakage's son for destroying the village. Tsunade nodded. I've met Mitairumi before. Naruto will definitely be happy with her looks. Not that he's that shallow. She's a very nice person from what I've seen of her. And she's also a very powerful shinobi. I guess if he was gonna marry someone, I'm glad it was her. The council nodded, taking a small amount of comfort in the fact that Naruto would be marrying someone that would make him the envy of any man. Beautiful, kind, and powerful to boot. The complete package. Mitairumi was on her way to the Hidden Leaf, her advisor out by her side. Mizukage-sama, I do hope you're not too angry with us for forcing this marriage on you. From what I've heard, you're marrying a fine young man, Ao told her. The Mizukage smiled. No, I realize it was a necessary sacrifice, and if he really did pass the Chunin exams as a rookie, then he must be a good shinobi. Hopefully he's cute too. Minushi herself was a beautiful woman, with long auburn hair, perfect curves, and full lips. She had most the men in the Mist drooling over her. You're nervous that he's a Jinchuriki, are you? We've had a bad past with them after all. Ao asked. Mai laughed. One bad Jinchuriki doesn't mean they all are. Besides, it looks like Yaguru may have been under someone else's influence. The message said he had had a bit of a rough childhood. Maybe we can relate to one another. Ao nodded. He hoped this would go well. Mai was almost like a daughter to him. He prayed she ended up happy. Ma. Married? Naruto asked dumbfounded. Tsunade had just explained the whole situation to him, the marriage, him being transferred to the mist, his everything. Tsunade gave him a soft smile. Naruto, I know you weren't expecting this, but we've done our best to make sure this is a good thing for you. I can personally tell you Mai is beautiful, kind, and a damn good shinobi. Naruto frowned. But I have to leave the village. I'll never be Hokage. I'll barely ever see my friends. Tsunade stopped him. You will be the ambassador to the leaf, so you'll be in the village and see your friends plenty. As for being Hokage, I've got something that may be a small consolation for that. Naruto was curious. What could make up for losing his dream? Tsunade pulled out a small scroll and gave it to him. Your father want us to give this to you when you made Chunin. Naruto's eyes went wide. His father. They knew who his father was. This was awesome. He opened the scroll and started to read. Naruto, if you're reading this, then I'm dead and so is your mother. I've instructed Jiraiya and the old man not to tell you until you make Chunin, and even then you can't tell anyone. Son, I'm Minato Namikaze, the fourth Hokage of the Hidden Leaf, and I have a lot of enemies, particularly in Iowa, who would stop at nothing to kill you if they found out. I would have liked to have had Jiraiya adopt you, but with his spy network I doubt that could happen. If your mother was Kushina Uzumaki, holder of the Kyuubi, and if she's dead also, odds are the fox was sealed inside of you. I'm sorry to have put that burden on you, but I have faith you can protect the village even better than your mother did. Before I died, Jiraiya told me that he believed I would be the one who would bring peace to the world, but if I'm dead then I can't do that, so I'm counting on you too. As Hokage, my duty was to protect this village, and if peace was brought to the world then village would truly be safe. I want you to bring peace to the world, Naruto, something even I as Hokage couldn't do. I love you and have complete faith in you. Your father, Minato Namikaze. Naruto couldn't believe what he had just read. He really thought I would be the one to bring peace to the shinobi world. Screw Hokage, this is way better. Tsunade laughed. Naruto still had a chance to be happy, to achieve something great. Don't tell anyone about this, all right? Iowa would send their whole army after you. Also, you'll be getting complete access to the Namikaze fortune, which is quite large, and to all of his and your mother's scrolls on jutsu. Last but not least, I've got a picture of the two of them on the day they found out about you. As you can see, they were quite happy to be having you. Naruto smiled and took the picture. She was right, they were both very happy, and he had feeling he would be now too. He had new dream, and family. Things were really starting to look up for him.
Well, I hope you enjoyed chapter 1 of What If Naruto Married the Mizukage. Chapter 1. Enjoy the video. Like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below. Peace. Love you guys.